mate, Servok here, and welcome to my backyard, ARK Survival Evolved. I just want to take the time, guys, to thank everybody that's commented, liked, viewed, subscribed to my channel, because without you guys, it sort of would have been, I don't know, it would have made the hobby seem a little bit less, I don't know, it would have felt like the effort wasn't worth it, to be honest with you. And just with the comments and like the support that you guys have been giving me, like honestly, it's awesome. Like it's great. I can't get over it. Thank you very much. So today I did have another episode planned for you guys, but with the latest ARK patch and their little security thing and all that sort of stuff, I didn't realise that OBS you had to actually activate the anti-cheat system, because they've got that new client-side cheat system or something they've put in. So I couldn't work it out, so I used another program and it wasn't that crash hot at recording. So guys, I'm sorry about that, but pretty much the fruits of the labour was that I managed to get Cane Toad. We managed to get through the swamp and all that sort of stuff, so I'm 17 now. Was a level 76 I believe, and pretty much majority was tamed with normal meat because I just couldn't find anything to kill for prime. I managed to knock out a 112 and also a level 96, but because I was using Omega, I managed to kill those ones with the tail sweep that I didn't realise, and I sort of was very much frustrated. So guys, pretty much the reason why I got a Cane Toad, or a Bizabufo, was that I have a plan and I need a couple more of these. So I've got the cementing paste, I need the silica pearls, and pretty much I've got the metal. So I just need a bit more fibre, so I might go grab that. So the idea, guys, is, oh look, there's another Bronto. I love Brontos at the moment. Male Bronto level 8. You are a waste of time. Wow, that is actually bright. Sorry about that, guys. Let me just turn off the bloom quality. And I might turn the gamma down. Aha! So guys, pretty much what I'm going to do is go on a trip. The plan is to Cliff. Alright, so the plan is that I'm going to go on a big trip. I am planning a trip. I'm now organising myself. So pretty much, like I said, this is where our port area is, and what I'm going to do is move all around the entire island, go and visit all the other people in the tribe. So Fens and Micah are there, I believe, currently, but they may have moved somewhere else, and I'll find out their coordinates. Natasha is there. Fens' old base is there, which I'm going to show people anyway, because he did put a fair bit of work into it before he decided to bail on it and work with his wife. Then we got Drop Bear over here. Drop Bear's near the southeast cave, so I was going to go and pop in and say there. Then we're going to travel all the way around, all the way back to home base with Brontos. Yes, it's going to take me, as I usually joke about, Brontos are one of those creatures that you will just hate to move around with. But I plan to take everybody with me. The only person or only animal I can't take, sadly, is Freya. So I may drop Freya around to, say, Natasha's place first, just so Natasha can actually look after her while I do this trip. I don't want to lose a very good companion, which is Freya, and Natasha can use her and all that sort of stuff anyway. But the idea is that Omega won't have a platform. It'll be Shorty, Tiny, and Queenscliff. Shorty's got a level. Let's go wait. And pretty much Big Bertha and Omega will be sort of front and rear guard sort of thing. So Big Bertha is going to be another Battle Bronto. I'm waiting for their health to eventually catch up. I'm not going to try and sit here and pump berries to get their health up, so sort of just letting it go up slowly. Her base melee damage is 384, so I've now got her to the health I want. I need to start pumping that melee damage. And Queenscliff, okay, the name Queenscliff comes from a fort here in Australia that was monumental during when, I don't know, people took over Sydney and all that sort of stuff. And so that's where the name from. Big Bertha comes from an old game called Total Annihilation. I used to play ARM a lot, and they had the long range plasma cannon called the Big Bertha. And while it's a female battle Bronto, so that's where the name comes from. So guys, I need to get some fibre, I need to get some silica pearls, and I'm going to bring you back once I get the platform saddles done, and then I may even bring you back. Oh look, the platform saddle's broken again. I can fix that. And pretty much what I'm going to do is sort of work out what I'm going to do. I think one's going to be a crafting area, one might be just storage, and the other one's going to be like sort of my area. So I'm going to have a couple of beds, probably a bed on each platform, just in case. They're all going to be enclosed, and it's a shame that you can't put water reservoirs on the back of these Brontos. I really hope they do think about that. There probably is reasons, possibly coding or something like that, so I completely understand that. I've done coding through the uni I do, and I know how tedious it can be, and honestly, if they bring it out, it'd be cool. If they don't, well, the idea is that I'm going to put a couple of crops on there, one of the platforms, and what I'll do is I'll just end up bringing some stone piping. So when I pull up, I'll just set up the stone piping, irrigate the crops, and then when I'm gone, or when I start to move, I will just break it all down and move it. And also, I want to use grappling hooks to get up and down. I know ladders are cool, but you need metal ladders, otherwise they just get destroyed. And I think a grappling hook's at a little platform where you can just launch up and like grab up is pretty cool. And that's about it, guys. So I've got the fibre. I need to go for a swim, get some silica pearls, and in that regard I need my scuba gear. So hopefully this trip, I don't know, it's just going to be something different. Like, I want to grab all the dodos, all my dinos, and put them on the back of a Bronto. And like I said, I can't put a trailer on the back there, sadly. So I might be able to go to a cave, pick up some dung beetles, and put them on the back, and we'll have fertilizer and all that sort of cool stuff. It's just going to be one of those things. Pretty much I need to build another generator, fabricator, smithy, all that sort of stuff. I'll have to consider about loading that up with oil, gasoline before I go too, just so the fridges run. That's the other thing, I want to put fridges and all that sort of stuff. So I am rambling on. Sorry guys, I'll go get these silica pearls and then I'll start planning out these platform saddles. Where the hell's my gear? Alright guys, I'm back on my underwater expedition. Let's see, get this cycle. Biggest cycle that we can put in this place. And I've got some more angular gel. Let's just shred that there. Oh no, I need to pearl somewhere else. I need to pearl somewhere else. Smells. All that you got there. No, I'll do service over. Go to your service area. Yeah, it's a service area. Alright, and all the bells. Now, saddles. Front platform. What am I short on here? Metal. Yeah, service area. As you can see. I was short on metal. No, I didn't think I was actually that short. Oh well. Come on, as you can see I've got plenty of height. I can build 3, so we'll build 3. Actually no, that's what I wanted, because Shorty's already got one. I wanted enough for, yeah, righto. Opens, hello. How many more of those? Oh, we can build 6 more. We got 5, or a few more. So, righto. Actually got a bit more armour than the base saddle too, it looks. Only a little bit, like 2 or 3 points. Wow, that just demolishes resources. So, like I said, I'm gonna have to organise like just one of the platforms will be. Hey, I leveled! Wow, they're worth that much in experience. I wasn't even watching that at all. I want to get to Fortitude of 50, and then I think after that. Alright, so 4 more levels out. 4 more levels out, and then we start getting pretty cool stuff, like the right gear and all that sort of stuff. Alright, so the grappling box comes in second 10, righto. So what I need to work out as well is how I'm going to board everybody on there and how I'm going to get them off. That's going to be the biggest trick. I have a plan and I think it will work. It's just whether or not it does is the best way to put it. Right, so that saddle comes off, the platform saddle goes on. Big Bertha will get one as well. I was just thinking that only because I may just put like plant species X or stuff like that on her. Shorty's the only male here, so they're all mate boosted because of Shorty. So Shorty's the one that's going to be crucial to everybody sort of getting all their bonuses. I might as well take that saddle off. And who else is carrying their saddle? Oh, was it Tiny? Oh, Big Bertha? Yes. Alright. So now we gotta get my head around what I want to do. Yeah. I'll definitely paint those saddles. Hey, look! Turn a leg. I have to think about getting, say, a male dilo on the way around too, just for the eggs. Even if it's just a little bit here and there. Definitely, yeah, it'd definitely be cool. I don't know how I'm going to get everybody on. Try and Sarah, not really important, but they're part of the crew, so I don't want to leave them behind. So I'd like it just to be the Brontos that move, and then I'll have everything on top, say on passive, and that's why I'm thinking about like playing species X, or I may even just go out of my way to get some turrets, because the bullets are easy enough to build. Like gunpowder's easy. A lot of things are easy. So let's sort of get these guys in a line that I think is going to happen. So Mega most likely have a lot of berries. Oh, plant species X. Any red red flowers? Yes. Anything else? Don't care. Alright, so I'm gonna have to build a feed trough just to, of course, feed all the dinos. Probably only need the one because there's not any breeding or anything going on while I do this. So you're gonna have Tiny. Shorty's gonna be in the middle. Oh, Tiny. You have Shorty. You can start moving towards Omega. Yep, Shorty will move towards Tiny. I don't think this is gonna work. Aha! Alright. I'm tricky. Also, I could have probably, if I had a grappling hook on me, we'd be fine. So Shorty will have Queen's Cliff. And then Queen's Cliff will have Big Bertha. So we have our front guard, our rear guard, and the 3 transports in the middle. I see that your platform is in the way. So, why are you following Queen's Cliff? That really does suck. Stop following anyone. So let's see how these guys travel in a line. So this is all we're doing today, guys. Sorry, I'm just sort of planning it out, making sure the convoy is going to work, making sure that when we pull up somewhere, we're not going to be in people's way. Like, it's more or less, I'm hoping that, yep, and when do you pull up? Your head, you really want to be up the arse of her for some reason. It looks pretty cool though. Alright, so I'm definitely going to have to think about, so what happens if I go to Tiny and I sort of move, let's say out this away direction? Can we get it out of this tight mess? Yes. No, yes, 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 to the tail. The idea is that I want to be able to park the middle 3 relatively close together, just so I can. Okay, so when I go to pull up, she's looking at going back to Omega. So when I pull up, I may have to, as they say, circle the wagons and do it that way. So Omega will come round and be more. No, I think what I'll do is that I'll end up unfollowing everyone and I'll just follow them all again in the morning. So if we can get everybody to stop following. Alright, so just so the idea is there. Let's hope one of them doesn't knock me off and kill me. Cool. Yes, the idea is definitely there. It should work. I should be able to park up all 3 next to them. Yeah, that's going to work. So I'm going to have to work out. So I've got 4 platforms. So one's going to be the crafting hall. So I'm just pumping weight there. So crafting hall really is going to have a fabricator. We've got a smithy already on there, so that's one thing we don't have to think about. We've got a couple of storage boxes. Might put a couple more. We've got enough furnaces there, and yeah, we only really need a fabricator and probably 2 more storage boxes. Shorty will be done, but before that I'm going to put the foundations under all these ceilings, just so it's a foundation all the way, and I'm going to put like a chimney and all that sort of stuff in there, because that's really good for heat. And then I may even think about what I might do is put an aircon in each of the areas, and what I'll do is I'll just have, say, Shorty's more central one, so Shorty, I'll work it out, but Shorty may have one, or say Queen's Cliff will have a generator, and I'll just have like power nodes coming off, and I'll just have multiple outlets. And every time I go to move, I'll just break the outlets and we start moving. Unless I manage. Yeah. Yeah, I'm talking a lot, guys. Sorry. It's one of those things that it's all coming down to the planning, and I'll probably do a lot of like gathering, and next episode I'll actually build all the platforms and all the saddles and all that sort of stuff. So guys, most of it's Omega's there. Whoops. So yeah, I think tomorrow what I might do is I'll take Freya out, I'll get some, let's see, 5, 8, one more, those, plenty, shoot back in. So yeah, what I might do tomorrow is take Freya out, get some oil, I'll smash out, I don't know, another 8 stacks of gasoline just for that, and I'll have 1 stack for me. It's going to be interesting trying to get oil. That's why I think I'm either on the way or when I get to Drop Bear's place, go and get a couple of dung beetles because he actually has an entrance to the cave and I can just drag it out and then we can just use the birds to load it up onto the farming area. And yeah, guys, pretty much that's the plan. It's pretty much me talking about plans today. Yes. It's a planning episode. Planning episode. I don't know why I did that. So guys, yeah, I know there wasn't much that happened in this one, so always, guys, if you want to show some support, hit the like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe for more. And also share with your mates, like, it's great. And until next time, as always, I'll see you later.